ML Sports Take here from Rosie's Corner. It's a Fish Friday. Make sure you stop by for all of that and more here. Meatball Bomber, delicious. You get your pizza wing combinations. The garlic parm, the gold fever wings are to die for. Stop in here to Rosie's Corner all day. A proud ML Sports Platter sponsor, Route 11 in front of the Brewerton Bridge. Well, here we go. Florida Panthers got that much-needed win in Game 3, and it was a huge sign for a lot of reasons. Number one, you lose that game, you're pretty much dead, right? So now the series has opened right back up again. They have home ice on Game 4, for Game 4. Another huge bright spot, actually two bright spots from a player perspective. They had to start getting something out of Matthew Tkachuk, and he scored that big one right in front of the net off the rebound. So that was a huge move there, a huge play, to get him going again. And then Verhaeghe, if you listen to all the hockey pundits, they've been stunned that Verhaeghe hasn't been able to get it going yet in this series. Well, voila, he scores the game winner in overtime. He found just that real nice pocket of opening there, and stuck it home. So those were some good signs. Bobrovsky, of course, they're going to need him to be as good as he's been. The whole playoffs up until just recently, the last two games are going to need him to be great. And now the series is 2-1. We've got a whole new door open, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Florida, another thing about them is last night they really played a more, I thought, sound, disciplined, patient hockey game. In the first couple of games, they were getting obviously outworked, and it's easy to by Vegas. Vegas is just this big, strong, fast, hellacious team that just comes and charges at you from every angle. But frankly, we've seen Florida do that in this postseason as well. Just ask the Boston Bruins the last three games of that series when they were humming and came back from down 1-3. But Florida, they stayed home last night. They did the smart things. They didn't go for the stretch pass when it wasn't there. They didn't take a lot of silly chances. Absolutely, positively, was a great win for them. And now, like I said, with it being 2-1, it's different, right? It's so different. Now we get to the game in really the series where, like Joe Torre used to say, if you're up 2-1 in a series, you're either going to win it and you're going to win the game and you're going to take a stranglehold on it, or it's right back to even, then it's a best of three. That type of a thing is completely different as well. But first things first, you got to get the win if you're Florida down 0-2, and here they are, and they got it. So just a really good, sound game for the Florida Panthers. Can't wait for the rest of the series. I'm telling you, I think this series is going 6-7 games. I said it right from the beginning. I picked Florida in 7. I'm not going to change it now. Vegas obviously looked amazing the first two, but a little bit of momentum tugged back to the Sunshine State with the Cats. ML Sports Take here from Rosie's Corner. Get on down for Fish Friday. As I always tell you, enjoy the games.